Hi everybody, my name is Victoria Watson. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we will be discussing some basic yoga moves for beginners. But before we do that, let's talk about what yoga is. Yoga is a spiritual discipline which includes breath control and simple meditation and several body postures. It is widely used for health and relaxation purposes. Before we get started, I want to emphasize you should be in a place that's free from distraction, away from loud noises. Also, you should not have your shoes on. It's okay to have socks. It's also highly recommended you get a yoga mat, but it's not required. For training purposes, all moves will be conducted for about a minute, unless otherwise stated by your instructor. But for the video purposes, we will shorten them to 15 seconds for each pose. We will start with the
tree pose.
The tree pose is very simple. It's all about balance. You will plant one foot firmly on the ground. We're starting with our left leg. You will bring your right leg as such and extend your arms as high as possible. Point your fingers to the sky and maintain that balance. Hold it. Breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth. We'll hold it for 1 minute before we switch. And switch. Come down firmly. Right foot on the mat, left leg up. Open those hips. Bring those hands up as high as possible. Reach to the sky and hold it. For an advanced version of this move, close your eyes and meditate. Okay. The second pose we will do is
Cat-cow.
the cat-cow. The cat-cow is very simple. You're going to get on your knees as such. Bring your palms firmly and flat on the mat. And we're going to start with an arched back. You want to arch your shoulders as high as possible to the point where your lats are stretched and you're a bit uncomfortable. Point your toes out. Hold it for 30 seconds. And then we're going to arch our back and bring your neck up. And repeat. We will do this for a total of 6 times each. For training purposes, we will not complete the 6th time because I know you're on a tight schedule, so we will move on to the next pose.
Bridge pose.
The bridge pose requires you to be on your back. Bring your knees up. Head flat on the mat. Palms down. You're going to bring your hips up. You're going to hold it. And you're going to breathe in through your nose. Out through your mouth. Hold it for 1 minute. And back down. Relax. And repeat. While you're doing this, close your eyes, meditate, breathe in, think about all the good things that happened today. Let the stress leave. You should feel a bit of discomfort. Your lower back should feel tight, your legs should feel a little fatigued. That's all normal. Concentrate on your breathing. And come down. After we repeat that move 6 times, we will come up. And our next move is
Cobra.
the cobra pose. The cobra pose will be the opposite of the bridge. You're going to be on your stomach. We're going to start flat and toes, and you're gonna come up as high as possible. For an advanced move, you're gonna bring your arms in a little further, closer to your hips, and hold it. Your core should feel tight, your lats should feel tight, your posterior chain should feel tight. So we're gonna think about our breathing, and we're gonna exhale. We're gonna hold this pose for 30 seconds twice, and we're gonna take a little break down on the mat. Our final pose for today's session
Corpse.
will be the corpse pose. Corpse pose, the name is self-explanatory. You're gonna lie on your back. You're going to spread your legs. You're not gonna point your toes. Your palms are going to be facing up, spread out. Now close your eyes. And you're gonna hold this pose relaxed. Your shoulders should not be tense. You should be breathing in through your nose and out through your mouth. You should be thinking of all the wonderful things that happened this week, this month, this year, today, and you should be meditating. Once you complete that pose, your instructor will tell you when to stop, when to finish, and make sure you hydrate after every yoga session to let out the toxins and make sure you feel refreshed. And join me next week, same time, same place, for our second session of our basic yoga moves. Thank you.